what's going on? As y'all can see, we made out the bud. We did the damn thing, but anyways,
no cap.
So I don't even know where to begin. I ain't done a video in it's been a minute.
Beginning boot camp, though. Just get in there on your first night and just get in on the plane and going to the Chicago airport. It's a dropping experience because that's when life changes. Are you feel me? All right, what was your experience like when you got to the airport and they told you to turn off your phone? They told you to they even like stuff that nobody talks about. They even told us to step on the little foot machine so we can get our shoes.
That's like telling y'all every little detail about it. But like, look, I don't know if y'all like me. I've only been out of Texas. I mean, I've been a few places, but I'm from Texas. I've only been out of Texas a few different times. Never been to an airport by myself, bro. So if you're like me, you're probably gonna be a little nervous, but it's nothing to be nervous about. They dropping you off at like what time I get there? It was like 8:30 at night time. So it's gonna be sometime around then, I would imagine. Yeah, evening time for sure. Nighttime for sure, bro. So you get dropped off there, and this is just starting from the beginning how it's gonna go. You get dropped off there, they're gonna get you in a line screaming at you, telling you to turn your phone off. It's not bad yet. I mean, you ain't in boot camp, so they can't get you yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you don't start. That stuff don't start happening until after P days, like week 1 of training.
What they screaming at you?
They scream at you a little bit, like they're trying to get you. They're trying to get you going, or not trying to get you going, but like trying to get the like, you know what I mean.
But you get the iconic boot camp experience when you get on the bus to go to the base. Like when you get off the bus, it's the iconic boot camp experience of
literally what they say.
Yelling at you, go,
bro. The second you get off the bus, they are gonna be yelling at you, wanting you to run. And just like the YouTube video y'all all seen, if y'all are fixing to go, you literally line up on that line. They going down the line, yelling at you, getting in your face. Look down at the ground, just like this the whole time. That's literally what bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I guess I got anxiety or some shit, but I was literally shaking. I don't know why I was shaking. My hand was trembling while I'm trying to call my... I ain't going to say who I was trying to call. I ain't going to say who I was trying to... I ain't going to say who I wasted that phone call.
Don't fall. Don't have a girlfriend in boot camp.
Hey, bro.
Hell no.
Hey,
call your fucking mama.
Call your mama, bro. Call your brother, your grandpa.
Loved ones,
bro. People that are in your family, bro. I'm just saying, don't waste that phone call on something that's that. That's all I'm gonna say. It's literally just like the video y'all see on the Making a Sailor. From looking down at the ground and walking up and down yelling at y'all. It's literally the exact same. So
we had a scary ass chief for us though.
Yeah, tall, lengthy dude. Bro, but he was like
tatted up,
no hair, tatted up everywhere. It was crazy. Like
just seeing people in general that you're not used to.
Yeah,
it's different.
Yeah, you're intimidated by all the things you see, all the chest candy they like to call it, all the stuff you see on there. It's just that's new to you, and you know you don't have none of that, and you're not gonna get any of that unless you stay in for a long time.
And the red ropes.
Yeah, the red ropes, bro. You see the red ropes, you're gonna be scared. You ain't gonna be scared, but like, bro, don't let them overhype it. From the initial phone call, just to let y'all know, that's just gonna be like you gotta read off a little paper. Like it's gonna tell. I can't even remember what the paper said.
You gotta read that shit verbatim. But I said I love you, mom. At the end,
yeah,
I'll call you in like 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah, because like you're not getting no phone calls that are wrong.
No, hell no,
you're not getting nothing.
Unless you get a cool pediatrician.
Bro, I recommend getting the vaccine before you come in. It's mandatory now anyways, but go ahead and get it before you come in. You do not want to spend 2 weeks around. Oh yeah, because we did.
Yeah.
She told you to put your mask on?
Hey guys.
Hey.
How you doing?
Somebody let you into the kids room?
Yes. It was one of y'all's workers. I don't know his name.
And he said that you can stay in the kids room?
Uh-huh.
That's fucked up.
You can tell him what happened.
Alright, so the Diddy?
No, not even that, bro. We just got kicked out of the room we was in.
Hey, we just got kicked out of the room.
Hey, just because I'm drinking. Hey, what's it called? We just in a little kids' room trying to record this video and we got kicked out.
Hell yeah.
So that's what explains the change of scenery. Yeah, but this is mad awkward being in here because there's literally there's people right behind us probably standing here watching us record this.
I don't care.
Oh, well, it is what it is. So back when we was talking about Diddy issue, you can
Diddy issue. So the night that you get there, you're going to get your shit. A lot of shit you're going to have to pay for.
Oh, yeah, it's like...
like $500, almost $500.
Yeah, I ain't going to say the exact number, but yeah, it's close to the range of $500.
But the only thing I hated about it is you had to get naked.
Oh yeah, bro. They don't play no. Hey, so I'm gonna tell y'all. So y'all get in lines based on they take your shoe size when you're at the airport. So when you get there, y'all are gonna get in some lines, like 3 different lines, I think. After you get your first phone call, and they're gonna like set y'all up to where when y'all go into this Diddy issue room, y'all are gonna get the shoes passed off to y'all based on y'all size, and then bro, they don't waste no time. You put all your civilian stuff in a box, and
you never see that shit.
You not see that again until graduation day, and what's it called? Butt naked. They're not playing no games. Butt naked, and you're in recruit gear. You're recruit naked. Isn't that what it's called?
Well, no. First of all, you get butt naked first.
Yeah, butt naked.
And you put on skivvies.
And then you put on skivvies, and then you put on the recruit. What is considered? Isn't it?
Recruit naked.
Well, recruit naked is PT shirt and shorts, right? Yeah, recruit naked is because you're never allowed to take your shirt off during boot camp, not to sleep, none of that. So don't even attempt it. Don't attempt it. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and hit on this right now. Don't wear do-rags during boot camp, bro.
I do that shit, bro.
You can wear them after taps, but don't, bro. If your RDC is anywhere to be found, bro, do not, bro. His dumbass did that shit. I don't even know how many times. Always got in trouble for that stuff, bro. Just don't do it, bro. Don't even buy one from Knicks. It's a waste. You're not getting waves during boot camp, bro.
Okay,
man.
yeah, because your shit will get cut off.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna have waves right here. That's it. Or I guess, anyway, bro. Don't waste money on this stupid Diddy issue.
Get it.
Okay, so the way that it was set up for us, we went straight from a Diddy issue to ROM. But I want to say, like, they're still doing ROM, so it doesn't matter. So I'm not going to try to speak on how I think it would go. But since we went straight to ROM...
That fucking food. That's the hardest part of boot camp mentally.
Bro, literally, yeah, ROM, if you gotta go to it, that's gonna be the time that's gonna like make or break you, I feel like. And that's kind of weak to say that because it really is. You're gonna pay to do nothing for 2 weeks. Bro, when you
doesn't feel like that.
When you go from, I don't know about y'all, but I try to have fun the last few days, last few weeks I was here. You go from doing all that, spending all this time with your loved ones, friends, stuff like that, and then you go to sitting into a room with like this, you're broken up in like little quadrants of like, it's like 8 people max. You're sitting in quadrants of people you don't know and just trying to make some type of conversation with them, trying to talk to them, trying to just get the day to go by. You're doing that for 14 days, and it doesn't sound like it's that bad, but bro.
His quad was terrible.
His quad, bro.
My quad?
His quad was terrible, bro. His quad should have been separated, bro. They should not get a name, bro. They did dumb stuff. They were the only reason we got in trouble during ROM, bro. How you get in trouble during ROM? Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all, they were pushing carts down the. Okay, there was like a little hallway almost, because of the way the racks were lined up. P-way. But the way the racks were lined up, there was like a little space right down the middle of the aisle. Somebody in his group gets on a chair and scrolling down the what's it called?
A dude pushing him.
Yeah, and the dude pushing him. Our petty officers start banging on the window.
Fuck no.
Fuck no! Fuck that! Get in my office! Fuck that! Bro, we were scared out of our minds. This is the first time we've been like yelled at, like actually like we did something wrong. So we were scared out of our minds. But you're gonna find out if you're in ROM and you get actually I ain't gonna give y'all that insight. Basically, you're not getting beat till after P days. Like you're not getting beat till after you get all your shots and all that. And after
they're gonna be waiting.
And when I say beat, bro, don't be weird. It's not like they're pushing you and stuff like that. It's like you're doing push-ups, IT. And y'all figure out what IT is. Y'all figure out about the blue card. Y'all figure out about.
Hey, we need those for breakfast.
Hey, we know about the blue card.
We need those for breakfast. Don't count.
If your division is anything like mine, you're gonna have that shit memorized. It's gonna become easy for you. I promise. Don't stress about it though. Like as long as you keep your division on top of your stuff, you should be good. But we're getting off topic though. So
but back to ROM.
back to ROM, bro.
The food is nasty.
Worst part of ROM.
The lunch.
Okay, yeah.
Sandwiches.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, every morning you're either gonna have waffle. Well, actually, I don't want to tell them that because it could have changed. But anyways, the breakfast is all right every morning. It's a lot of sugar. Like the breakfast is always a lot of sugar.
It's just to get you through the day.
Yeah, it's literally to get you through the day. Lunch, you're usually having some type of sandwich, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I wouldn't eat it.
If it's a chicken one, if it's a soggy chicken sandwich, don't eat that, bro.
I trade my chicken sandwich for apple juice.
Literally, hey, the juice. Hey, once I give you a little box of grape juice.
You be very appreciative.
Hey, that put a smile on my face, bro. I just try to get to the grape juice, bro. I love the grape juice. But and then dinner. Yeah, dinner was always all right. Dinner was always something all right. So just, bro, take it meal by meal, minus lunch. So breakfast to dinner, and then just
you feel like you're hungry though. You're gonna lose at least 10 pounds in them 2 weeks.
I don't know about 10. If you come in there like kind of big, you might lose 10 pounds. But like, I didn't lose any weight, or at least I might have lose weight during ROM. But once I got to boot camp, you're gonna find out about the peanut butter, bro. I eat peanut butter every day,
I
every
do.
meal, 3 times a day. Peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and jelly. So good, bro. Bro, it's so good. Like, I ain't even like, I don't know, bro. I don't know how to explain. Y'all find out when y'all get there.
I came into boot camp, like, when I started training for boot camp, I was around, like, 240. I came into boot camp at a 211. I left boot camp at, like, 199. Like, me, during the ROM, I lost weight because we did workouts because I had to prepare. Because after ROM, that's when boot camp actually starts.
That's true. Hey, but technically though, you're not supposed to, like, if you're an RDC, if they see you, petty officer, chief, whatever they are, if they see you working out there wrong, they're gonna hop on you because you're not medically cleared yet. So like, they're not gonna want you to do that. So that's gonna be frowned upon. But bro, you're gonna want to do push-ups or something like that, bro. Okay, the night you leave ROM, I think this is what originally happens if you don't gotta go to ROM, because they say that first night you're staying up for a long time. You would do the urinalysis, the P test or whatever, the drug test. But so we went through our 2 weeks wrong. We told you how that went. Avoid it if you can. It's as simple as that. Yeah. So so you go to it's called the Pearl, the building you go to, the Pearl Harbor or whatever.
Ship number 1.
I don't think it's called the Pearl Harbor. Well, everybody just refers to it as a Pearl. But anyways,
Ship 1.
Ship 1. So that's where you're gonna be at for your entire Monday through, well, depending on what day you start, you're gonna be there for a whole like training week, which you only train. Keep this in mind. The weekend, Saturday and Sunday doesn't count towards training. So when they're talking about week 1, like 1 tag 1, that's only going to happen on a Monday through Friday. That's not going to happen on a Saturday and Sunday. You're not getting no time towards your actual boot camp on Saturday and Sunday because you can't actually like train. You can only do like practice kind of like.
But 1 tag 1 is actually week 2, if that makes sense.
Yeah, one because P days doesn't count as 1 tag 1. So once you get all the way to graduation week, it's gonna say 7 tag 1. It's not gonna say 8 tag 1. Yes, 7 tag 5 is the day you graduate. But anyways, but yeah, so yeah, you're gonna start out. You're gonna get the urine test right off the bat. That takes forever. Oh yeah, oh my god. Hey, but yeah, that's true too. That's coming up. Hey, but let y'all know the urine thing takes forever. They're not gonna let you sit on the ground. You're gonna be on the knee. Shit hurts. Like it's just like you just get there. You just went from chilling around for 2 weeks. Now you're like sitting on your knee in a hallway.
That wasn't me. I was sitting down.
I wasn't sitting down. I was being a good sailor. I was being a good seaman recruit. I was doing
what I had. My 2-pack.
I was doing what I had to do.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, they call your butt a 2-pack, by the way.
Your butt's a 2-pack.
Yeah, but what's it called? So yeah, you go straight from the urine test straight to zzz. Yeah, you kiss the hair goodbye. That's gone right off the get-go. They're not playing no games. You get to keep it during ROM, but I mean nobody even like.
I didn't take care of my hair wrong.
Hair goes up the way. What else do you do that day?
Your military ID.
Oh yeah, then you go and get your military identification.
You don't want those. Hey.
Huh?
This picture I got right here. This picture is terrible.
Oh yeah, it's gonna look rough. Don't try to be cute. No, it's gonna look rough.
It's looking cute.
Hey, just accept the fact that it's gonna look rough. Don't complain. Don't try to ask for a redo. None of that. It's gonna look rough.
You gotta wait till you hit a petty officer to go ahead and redo it.
Yeah, and for the rest of P days, I'm not gonna talk about every single day.
Study your chain of command.
Yes, please, bro. You should have did that during ROM. Actually, study during ROM. Study before you come to boot camp because you need to know your chain of command. You're gonna look like a straight dumbass if you don't know that stuff.
Especially for your depth advancing. That's during P days too.
Oh yeah, your depth test too. That's during P days. So if you come here not studying nothing and you don't have the ROM, you're screwed on the depth test. And
don't be like me.
That.
I didn't study.
Yeah, he didn't study, but he's smart. He caught on to stuff pretty quick. Me, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't catch on to the whole chain of command until like week 4, like to where I knew it down and back, like up and down, like from the top to the bottom to the bottom to the top. So I recommend studying that and like look at it like. All right, that's gonna be a different video. Studying SIPs, that's gonna be something else. Like I ain't talking about all that right now. Just know you need to study. You need to know that stuff. But for the rest of PAs, it's just like everybody says. It sucks because you do a lot of waiting around. You're gonna get all your shots. It's just a lot of waiting, a lot of medical, a lot of processing.
Learn how to clean.
Yeah, you're gonna clean every day though. You have to clean your compartment like 2 or 3 times every day, just so y'all know.
But just learn how to clean in PAs.
Yeah, don't be surprised. Learn how to clean their ROM actually, because don't not necessarily learn how to clean. I mean,
your bleach protocols, take them seriously.
Yeah, bleach protocol is what it's called. Just do something. Don't be somebody like if you're trying to get ranked up and stuff like that. Your petty officers are gonna know. Your chiefs, they're gonna know that you're not your RDCs. your RDCs are gonna know if you're like one of those people that stay in the back and don't do nothing, because you can get a bro. He would walk around with a little sweeper and be reading his book in one hand, just walking down in line. Like, he was not sweeping nothing. He was just getting away with doing BS the whole time. Hey, me, I ain't gonna lie, I walked around the whole time because, like,
8 weeks, baby.
yeah, bro. I mean, it worked, but like, you see, I didn't get ranked up. You see, I didn't get ranked up, so I'm still a seaman recruit technically. That is my pay grade. But what's it called? During P days, a lot of waiting around, like everybody tells you. I ain't gonna lie.
If you got lucky, we got both our petty officers in ROM for boot camp.
Yeah,
and we just had a chief.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and they were two coolest. I'm gonna be honest, they were the coolest RDCs you could have got. We had one of them. He knows who he is, bro. If he somehow saw this, bro, he knows who he is, bro. It was crazy. He was cool, but he was psycho, bro. Like, he was like bipolar. Like, I don't know, bro. He was cool, but like, I don't know how to explain him. He's a different breed. Hey, and then you got what's it called? I don't want to say it. I don't want to say their names, but then you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
guy. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He was cool, bro. He was like if you came to, bro, he was like a father figure. I ain't gonna lie. He was a cool dude. But I mean, they weren't playing no games neither. If it was time to get serious and stuff like that, and you were fucking up, they were gonna let you have it. But regardless, Chief, all of them were. And Chief, she was nice too. If I'm being honest, she was a nice lady, but she wasn't playing no games either. Throwing chairs, slamming rulers on desks and shit like that, yelling at, beating us, all types of stuff, bro. I can't tell y'all how many times we got beat. But anyways.
Every day.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say was your first test of boot camp, and I'm not talking about written tests. I'm talking about your first trial of boot camp is gonna be the swim. Do not come to boot camp not knowing how to swim.
You can.
Don't.
You can. I wouldn't suggest
Bro,
it.
we had, but I don't know how close he was with him. But I had two pretty good friends in my division. Both went all of boot camp, going to every training session they had for swim. Still felt it.
I wasn't close with.
I was close with both of them. One of them was the guy next to me. He was my rag mate. He was like 34 years old. He was a pretty cool dude though. I ain't gonna lie. He was cool, but he just didn't know how to swim, and neither did the other guy. And they're separated now. They're not in the Navy no more. Literally, they went through what was it? 2 weeks of ROM and then 8 weeks of boot camp. And did everything except the last event, which y'all know what that is. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get no type of trouble anymore.
They passed everything.
They passed everything except the swim. Shooting, everything.
Everything.
But yeah, and they're separated now. We graduated. They stayed there for an additional 2 weeks, I think. 2 or 3 weeks, yeah. 21 days, and then they got separated. We one of our friends from our division that's over here, he saw him in the SEPS gear, and you'll see what SEPS people look like once you get there. And
you don't want to
yeah, exactly. You don't want to be in that. You don't want to deal with that. You don't want to be the one calling your parents saying you didn't make it through Navy boot camp, because honestly, it's the easiest stuff you're gonna do if you just do what you're told.
If you listen
and do what you're told. And that's what our petty officer, that's what, the one we were talking about that was so cool, that's literally what he preached. He said, I'm going to make boot camp easy. I'm going to make your boot camp experience easy. You're going to make it hard.
Exactly.
And
that's what it was, though.
That was the truest stuff. That was the truest thing he could ever said. And it
was
serious.
Like, what? Like,
and he stuck to it all the way up until the end of boot camp. He said it last week in boot camp. He said, what'd I say? And we repeated to him exactly what he told us in week 1. And he said, well, honestly, we didn't make it the easiest because, I mean,
well, beating was our motivation.
Beating was our motivation, but bro, we was a rough group. I ain't gonna lie. Talkative.
Don't be like me. That's all I gotta say. Don't be like me.
He's a problem.
Hey,
bro. You see me and him, we're cool right now, but hey, we had a few. What's it called? We had some rough passes in boot camp, bro. Some altercations, bro. He was crazy in boot camp, bro. Punching stuff, bro was crazy.
Okay,
bro was crazy, bro. I'm too nice. I don't be doing all that.
I shift LCPO with, it's like I shift like head like chief. Came in here, bro. We was getting beat like at 4:30 in the morning. Come in looking in my face, yelling, screaming at me. Then, hey, you not gonna answer me? Then,
oh my!
petty officer came over. I'm over here looking over his head. You not gonna answer the shit? I was just sitting there.
Yeah, senior team, bro. This ain't no games. You don't be playing no games with the senior team. This was sitting there doing an arm circle like.
I'm sitting
with a senior team in his face, bro. Come on now, bro. It was so stupid. Yeah, but.
Hey, I just have a thing where like I just don't.
He's hard headed, bro. It's as simple as that. Don't be hard headed. Go in there, take. Was that your phone?
Yeah.
What the heck, bro? Hey, but We gotta hit the RDC assessment, or what's the first initial PFA?
Yeah, the initial PFA.
Yeah, the initial PFA is literally after
the initial,
shot day.
yeah.
Like after the day of shot. I think it's in P5.
Yeah, it is P5.
We skipped that actually. Wait, no, because did you do the swim first or the?
No, you did the swim first.
Yeah, okay, so you do like I said, your first test of boot camp is gonna be the swim test, and then following that, you're gonna go straight into your initial PFA, which there's a little bit of grace on that one because that's your initial one. That's your like to make sure that you're capable of being at boot camp. Basically,
you're gonna feel terrible.
You're gonna feel terrible because this is right after you got all your shots, bro. The peanut butter of the butt, bro. You're trying to run it. Oh, I ain't gonna lie.
Dude, we got our COVID vaccines too.
Yeah, if you got your COVID vaccine, it's gonna make you feel like crap for a good day or two. I ain't gonna lie.
Then we have to do that PFA,
and you have to do PFA on top of it, and the peanut butter, bro. You're gonna be sore for about 3 days from peanut butter. I ain't gonna lie. That going up the stairs, you're going upstairs every day. Like going upstairs, bro, with that little peanut butter, you walking sideways, doing all types of stuff to try to avoid pain. Like that was kind of stuff. Not even pain, it was just soreness. But
it was just there.
It was just there. It was weird. But yeah, so you got to do that. And I mean, just come to boot camp. Come having studied your chain of command, your rank and recognition. That's one.
Please. Hey, in boot camp, I was the EPO.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was in charge of all of us. All of us being straight. Like education was.
I was smart, but I made stupid decisions. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
But so, bro, it kills me to see how I'm able to memorize stuff, but people that you think will have the stuff down.
It's just they don't apply themselves. It's as simple as that, bro. Because it's really easy stuff, and there's ways you can break it up. Flashcards, there's all different types of ways to memorize the chain of command. Like I'm not the best. Memorization is probably the thing I struggle with the most. And I mean, I'm at A school right now, so you can imagine like all the stuff I'm having to learn and stuff like that. It's just constant repetition. So make some flashcards, do something, study your ass off because it's gonna come in handy. When you're one of the ones that knows your shit, you're gonna stand out and you're gonna look good and you're gonna get either a leadership role or you're gonna get ranked up or you're just gonna be your petty officers aren't gonna mess with you because they know you know your stuff. It's as simple as that at the end of the day. But not even just petty officers, chiefs too. Let me just say RDCs. Yeah, your RDCs. I'm just so used to it because we had 2 petty officers, 1 chief, so it was mainly they're on like a rotation. You'll see your petty officers.
Not a petty fucking chief, man.
Yeah, bro. Dude, if you got a chief, bro, not a master chief, but if you got a chief, a senior chief, don't be calling him no petty chief, bro. I don't know why people did that during the first 2 weeks of boot camp, but it was like first 2-3 weeks, people could not get her rank right, and she was a female too. Literally, we had one chief. We had one chief and it was a female, and they would not stop calling her petty officer or petty chief officer. I don't know, it was weird stuff. But yeah, like I said, studies, knowing your chain of command, rank and recognition.
Like you were saying, just know your stuff at the end of the day because that's gonna help you in the long run.
For sure. They help you on all the tests, watch standings. All the watch standings, they're gonna not beat you, but they're gonna go in on you about your chain of command. If you don't know it, yes, they will, bro. I'm gonna tell you how watch standing. Listen, bro, this is how you're standing there at attention, standing watch, just looking straight ahead, bro. And they're gonna walk in and they're gonna ask you, recruit, who's your what kind of question? Oh, who's the Master Chief Petty Officer of the Navy?
Paul Smith.
You're all shaking and stuff like that.
I wasn't,
bro. Yes, bro. People in there, you get nervous. I got nervous. Everybody gets nervous in there. Don't let him play, bro. He's not cut like that. He is not that guy. He is not that guy.
When it comes to that stuff,
anyway, he thinks he knew what he was talking about. But
I need to fold,
bro, look straight ahead. Don't make eye contact with him. If you study your stuff, you're gonna be like petty officer, chief, whatever they are, petty officer, Big Pond, or you can be like petty officer, Master Chief Petty Officer. Navy is Big Pond Smith Petty Officer. Simple as that. Just know your stuff. Don't be over the top screaming and stuff like that. You don't want to be that guy, bro. Nobody's gonna like you. You're just gonna be annoying. Your petty officers, your RDCs aren't gonna like you, bro. They're gonna think you're obnoxious more than anything. But like I was trying to say, come in, study your chain of command and rank and recognition, and come in being capable of running 1.5 miles without stopping, bro. You do not want to be one of the people that's getting set back because of either the initial PFA, RDC assessment, and or the PFA, the final one. That's like the same week of graduation. If you get set back 2 weeks, like at the last week, week 7, week 8, it's week 8, but consider week 7. If you get set back at week 5, bro, I don't even see how you get through that mentally, bro, because you right there, you can literally see the rewards of what you just went through right there at the edge of the line. You got your dress whites, dress blues, whatever it is for you, just sitting there waiting for you to wear them on that Friday, and then you're going back 2 weeks to the rear, like they like to say. So just yeah, bro, come in being able to doing the run. I mean, anybody trying to do push-ups, regardless of how many push-ups you can do, if you can only do 5 push-ups right now, I imagine a lot of people are watching this, or younger people. I don't feel like it's reaching out to. But anyways, if you're younger people, honestly, your push-ups aren't that hard. I think I'm 18. My minimum was what, 46? 46 in 2 minutes. Do 20. Take a 30-second break. You can literally sit there and take a 30-second break. Do 20 more. Take a 20-second break and then knock out 6. Like, I'm telling you, like, it's really not that hard. Do 5 every night till you come to boot camp, or do something. Do 5, build up to 10, build up to 15, build up to 20, and you'll have the push-ups down. Push-ups aren't hard. Plank, and then the plank. That's all you gotta do is
That's
plank,
mental.
run.
That's mental.
Yeah, literally, that plank doesn't. Bro, we saw people with big. No, I'm playing. People that is big.
Hey.
Bro, people maxing out on
I'm
the plank.
big. Hey,
3 minutes,
I'm big.
3 minutes,
I'm
40
big, yeah.
seconds. 3 minutes, 40 seconds doing a plank. Simple stuff. It's just all in your head. And the push-ups too. If you can do a few push-ups and you can't go no more, hold it. And then go back down, knock out 1 or 2, hold it, knock out 1 or 2, do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
But yeah, get your work in. Like, do a little bit of work before you get here, so when you get here, it's easy and you can breeze through it. You're gonna work out while you're here, and you're gonna do sustained runs. They start out 15 minutes, they grow to 20 minutes, where you're just nonstop running for that time period. And if you participate those and you do those right, you will be prepared for the run also. But you want to be prepared coming into boot camp, not trying to get. You don't want to try to come to boot camp to get in shape, because that's not gonna happen. Come here already in decent shape, and you're gonna come here and you're gonna grow off of what you've already, or the foundation you've already built.
Yeah.
But other than that, from all the training and stuff like that, I'm gonna recommend you don't get nervous, bro. You get so nervous to fail over when it comes to all the different things. I don't want to go into specifics about everything.
You can't fail if you try.
You can't fail if you work as a team, and you can't fail if you try. And if you study, you're not failing nothing. It's as simple as that. You're gonna have time to study. You have an hour of free time every night. It's called evening routine. Evening routine. Like, use that time wisely. Use that time to shine your boots. I love shining my boots, bro. Shining my boots was like, hey, bro. I don't know if y'all can see it. Hey, they stay shiny. They stay on go. But what's it called? Look at his, bro. Look like they came straight out the box. But anyways, use that time to study. Do what you got to do, because if you're studying, you're on top of your stuff. I can't tell you how much that's gonna help you. Like, how much that's gonna help you be successful during your boot camp experience.
Keep your letters to the minimum during night and evening routine.
Yeah,
keep your letters to the minimum.
I ain't gonna lie. Tell everybody, like, when you're able to give them your address, but tell them before you leave to send you more letters than you're sending out, just so you have something to read and something to see every night. Because, like, you don't want to waste all your time during the evening routine writing letters and stuff like that. And honestly, with how long it takes to get there, you're only there 8 weeks, 10 weeks maybe.
You're not getting no letters during Ramadan.
Oh yeah, you're not. But we heard that boot camp might be getting extended 10 weeks. So just in case you are there for 10 weeks, yeah. Don't waste all your time on letters. I mean, you can power it out. You can rough it out. You're gonna get 3 phone calls the entire boot camp. Just get T's phone call. You'll be good. But yeah, if you want to know what's going on, write at least 1 or 2 people: mom, dad, friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is.
Don't do the boyfriend girlfriend thing.
Bro, don't. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna get into it, but hey, if those letters get out one day, it's gonna be embarrassing for me. That's all I gotta say. But it is what it is. This for times.
Be like me. I wrote a book.
He wrote a book. Hey, if he posts that, it was pretty funny. It was comical to us, bro. It gave us something to read. It was funny, bro. He was on his stuff. Do whatever you gotta do to pass the time, but use that time wisely too. If you need to study.
I didn't have to study, so that's what I did.
EPO, bro. Hey, speaking of jobs, bro, you want to get a job while you're there.
Do not be a laundry
Hey, don't be like me, bro. I thought I was going to get ranked up for this. I ended up working my little ass off, doing everything I could do to be successful. To be successful. Other people screwed me over, and I ended up getting fired from it. Bro, you gotta clean so much of the laundry peel. If y'all are fixing to leave to go to the shower or something like that, you're gonna be sprinting over to the laundry room, making sure there's not a piece of hair in there, not nothing. Because one piece of hair
like this small
will get you a compartment hit. And y'all find out what compartment hits are, bro. If you get a compartment hit, your RDCs are going off on your ass, bro. I got lucky because they were in a good mood and they realized where I guess I was coming from that day.
lost our flag.
But yeah, I single-handedly lost our starter flag, bro. But not actually. I take that back. We had 10 demerits hits by week 3. 10 of them. Y'all don't realize how serious that is till y'all get there and y'all find out what that is. But so you want to know what we got our demerits hits for?
Street hits.
Chain of command. Street hits. Street hits were on the chain of command because
we had 3 people take hits like one boom,
boom, boom, boom.
You know
like
this
back
answer?
to back to
No.
back to back.
You know this answer? No.
Yep.
You know this answer? No. All right.
3 right there, right in your face, bro. Like, what's it called? You'll be walking on the side of the street by yourself, and they're called FQA. You'll find out about them. They can pull you to the side and ask you random questions about your chain of command or whatever you learned during boot camp. If you get it wrong, you're getting a hit, and you're taking it back to your RDC like a dumbass, and you're getting your division score lowered because of that. So I just want you, bro, study. You don't want to be that guy.
Do not be that person who gets a demerit check and then leaves.
Oh, yeah, bro, we had a bro get one or 2 demerits hits and then dip 2 days later because he got COVID. Like, he didn't get COVID, but they thought he had COVID. Next thing you know, he's not in our division anymore. Like, it was crazy. But hey, while we're on topic of COVID doesn't play a big factor in a boot camp no more because other than the fact that you got to wear a mask, but everything's open back up. The gas chamber's open back, or take that back. The confidence chamber opened back up, and the shooting range opened back up also. I want to say, don't be nervous about either one of those.
I wasn't
shooting. Let's just say I got my
okay.
I got my
Hey, he don't got no S on his ribbon.
Hey, I got a marksman. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
He don't got no S on his ribbon.
Y'all find out there's like the way they make you do one stance was messing with me. There's like a little, not even a stance, but a little thing that you have to do. Y'all figure out what it is, and it's gonna mess with you if you're not like. I mean, I've shot guns before, but I was never like just like I didn't go shoot guns every other weekend or something like that. So.
He lived in Texas. Like, that doesn't even sound like...
I didn't have nobody taking me to that. But anyways, taking me to do all that.
Okay.
I had a dad, but I'm just saying, like, he did his job. Don't be like that, bro. He's stupid. But what's it called? Yeah, so the shooting, don't be nervous about that because they're literally, you literally shoot airsoft guns the day before you do it that have pressure behind them.
It's not the same, though.
It is the same, though. The kick isn't bad. The kick isn't bad.
You don't see the round coming out the gun. Like,
the worst part of shooting the guns is when you walk in the actual shooting range and the heat from the room hits you in the face.
It's like, oh yeah,
bro, you start sweating, bro.
Your hands get hot,
bro. Your hands, you touch the cold metal of the gun, and you're, bro, you trembling, bro. It looks stupid. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, it's easy. Don't stress about it.
I was 3 points off my sharpshooter. I was 3 points off my
sharpshooter. Hey, I'm gonna get expert. Once I get to the fleet, I'm calling it right now. Once I get to the fleet, I'll be getting expert. Calling it right now.
Hey, bro got expert during the airsoft.
Literally, I got.
Then he went all the way down to marksman.
Yeah, but hey, marksman is qualified, so I qualified. I got my 2 Rubens.
Hey, you don't want to be a person walking around base when you have your NSUs. You find out all your uniforms.
You're not.
Your NSUs. If you just have a red ribbon.
Anyways, you get like a ribbon. So if you only have the one, if you only have the one ribbon, you look
retarded.
You don't even look dumb. It's like you couldn't shoot a pistol. I mean, like, come on now, you couldn't shoot a pistol. But like because the qualifying score is literally not hard to hit.
It's like 180.
It's like 185. It's not hard to get.
Anyways, listen, you gotta follow directions, bro.
That comes with everything, not just shooting. That comes with everything. Hey, but I'm gonna say also the confidence chamber. Don't be nervous about that one either. Like the day that we had it, I was in such a bad mood. Like I just didn't want to be at boot camp no more for some reason this day. And you're gonna have days like that. Just push through those days.
You know why? A girlfriend.
That didn't have nothing to do with it.
Yes, it did.
That didn't have nothing to do with it. That didn't have nothing to do with it, bro. Literally, I was. Okay. Bro, don't play me. Had a girlfriend, as you heard the had. But anyways,
I took the confidence chamber like a G.
I did too. Like this is what I'm saying. I was in such a iffy mood that day. Like I didn't want to be there. I was like, I'm just ready to go.
But it made it so much better.
I didn't want to put the gas mask on. I was ready to go to sleep.
Firefighting.
What are you talking about? I ain't doing. Jump ahead. Hey, but listen.
That is part of firefighting.
That's besides the point. I ain't gonna go into firefighting. Y'all are gonna learn how to do firefight. I ain't gonna tell you the correct way. Y'all are gonna learn how to do it. It's not hard either, but that's beside the point right now. I'll talk about that in a second.
The confidence chamber, it brings you Confidence
in your equipment. That's what it.
Yeah.
Hey, at the end of the day, that's why it's called a confidence chamber. It wants you to be confident in your abilities to put the equipment on right, quickly and like effectively. That's literally the point of the confidence chamber. They want you to be confident in putting your mask, all your equipment. They want you to be confident in yourself. They're trying to instill that confidence in yourself to know what you're doing and do it in a timely fashion. It's as simple as that.
We all feel good after the confidence chamber.
Yeah, we all, bro. Honestly, everybody, like, I mean, it's gonna get to you. Like, it's gonna burn. Like, I'm gonna tell you, literally, this is what it feels like. Pepper. Like, it feels like a pepper and sunburn. It feels like pepper's all in your throat and your like nostrils, and then literally it feels like you have the worst sunburn you have ever felt on your front of your face and on the back of your neck. I ain't gonna lie, that's literally what it felt like. But just do what you gotta do. You gotta raise up your little hands just like the video. Senior recruit Jenkins, Division 367. Hoo-yah! But I did my stuff.
Hey,
and then I walked out there, did my little spit, and I was done.
My eyes were watering like a bug.
Hey, I coughed one good time, and I felt that stuff in my kidneys, bro. I felt my kidneys rise up. Hey, don't cough, bro. Don't be dumb and cough. I coughed one time because I thought it was gonna like, I'm a G. And then, and other than a cough, no snot or nothing like that came out. One single tear fell, and all I could feel was a little coolness. Now, bro, felt so cool. Like, it was burning right here. You just felt a little strand of cool, like, going outside my face. It was weird. But other than that, bro, confidence chamber is easy. They want you to be confident in your, like, abilities. It's as simple as that. So don't stress over that.
They're not going to check it.
Yeah, they're not checking it. You're checking it yourself.
Yeah.
Confidence in yourself. Yeah, you do. Like, you'll find out. You'll learn. And also, when it comes to you learning, bro, every class you have, pay attention in it, and don't fall asleep. You're gonna learn. Like, you might have went all high school, all junior high, all of whatever, all of your schooling without falling asleep in class. But for some reason, when you get to boot camp, you are gonna be falling asleep in class. Just go stand up at the back. They're gonna tell you to do it. Just do it. Don't be the one falling asleep.
I created a bad habit. I was done with the stuff before we even went to class anyway.
Oh yeah, he worked ahead of his training guide.
Yeah, like,
so he had already seen all the material and he did it right.
I was done week 3 with all the way through the whole time.
All the way up to week. Well, you only like learn new stuff up until like week 6, I think, something like that. You don't learn that to do the last
I was
week.
done with everything, and I was like, I created a bad habit. Break your habits of sleeping in class in high school. If you plan on coming.
If you did do that before, I did. I didn't sleep during none of my classes, but for some reason when I got here,
it's so boring.
Slump. I'm talking like you like this during class. It's horrible. But
unless you get that cool officer.
Yeah, there's one officer. He's a chaplain. He's a really cool dude. He's gonna keep you up. He's gonna entertain you because like he talks to you about the real world, what's going on. You ain't heard about nothing. He talks to you about all this funny stuff. He gives you real life stories, stuff that's honestly, if you get some cool instructors, you're gonna be really lucky because they're gonna tell you about the fleet. They're gonna tell you about everything. It's gonna boost your morale. It's gonna boost everybody. It's gonna get y'all looking forward to graduation date. But yeah,
stories and boot camp stories from instructors.
All right, yeah, they literally those and I ain't gonna lie, the galley people we had. We had one cool ass dude in the galley.
My bro in the galley?
Yeah, bro. If y'all get shipped for Arleyburg, bro, if y'all meet, you'll know him. You'll know who
Brian.
he is. Yes, bro.
Brian.
You'll know, bro. Be cool with him. He's gonna hook you up. He's gonna hook you up. I'm gonna say that's all I'm gonna say. He's gonna hook you up, bro. Be cool with him. And bro, say one word to him, and he's gonna talk to you every day till you graduate.
Hey,
literally, that's how it started. Bro talked to him, said good looks because he gave him a little extra macaroni, and then next thing you know, they was best friends for the rest of boot camp. And I hopped on the train too, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, we wasn't allowed to have no desserts after our final PFA, right? Bro took it out of his pocket. He gave me candy out of his pocket.
Slid him some candy, bro.
Hey, never had candy out boot camp.
I know, bro. Oh yeah, and while we on the topic of that, don't sneak no food back to your barracks. Don't be the one that does that because we did that the last week of boot camp.
I didn't do that shit.
We didn't do it, but one of our guys in our boot camp or in our division did.
Cookies.
We had ITE, not the full card, but like we had 30-minute rotation of ITE for like 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
30 minutes on, 30 minutes off. Deadass. Like it sucked. Like it really did, and it was all because one kid took 7 cookies. Don't ask me how he fit those in there. But our petty officer went and looked in the trash can. First off, if y'all are gonna be stupid enough to bring it, don't throw it in the trash can on the top. Don't even tell them to do that. But don't put it at the top of the trash can. He goes in there and looks, throws the trash can across the whole front of the compartment. All you see is cookie wrappers. Who did it? Nobody says a thing, bro. It was ridiculous. And then the dude wants to admit when we have amnesty or whatever it's called 2 days later after amnesty. After we already got beat for it. After we already did battle stations and everything. Like, it was crazy.
I ain't 7 cookies.
Yeah, I ate 7 cookies.
Bro,
We're like, come on, you did all that. But anyways, that's beside the point.
That made me mad because we got beat. So boot camp, like I said, it's probably gonna be on the closing notes. Boot camp is what we said from the beginning. It's only gonna be hard if you make it hard.
Yep.
If you have experienced petty officers and chiefs, RDCs, they're gonna make it easy.
True.
You just gotta listen. But people is gonna make that hard.
Mm-hmm.
People not breaking their ways. They say don't be an individual.
Exactly. You gotta work as a team.
I say be an individual, but be an individual that's willing to work. Because individuals make up a team at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, I see what he's saying about that. You gotta think about that.
You just gotta work together when it's required.
Well,
because
you gotta worry about yourself, but you gotta make sure. Well,
don't worry.
You gotta worry about yourself, but you gotta make sure everybody else is good too. Y'all are a team. Y'all get in trouble together. Y'all eat together. Y'all sleep together. Y'all shower together. Y'all do everything together. So you gotta make sure at the end of the day that you're right. Wait, hold on. You gotta make sure at the end of the day that you're right, but you gotta make sure they're right too, so y'all can all be right together. It's as simple as that.
I get up 15 minutes before, 30 minutes before, 45 minutes
That's
before.
his time. That was his personal time. He got up and did his thing. Because other than that, you're gonna have people up your ass all day, every day for the whole boot camp. Like, you're not gonna have your personal time. So if you want that, not individual, but like if you want to do your own thing for a little bit, wake up a little early, brush your teeth, chill, relax, recalibrate, bro.
Hey,
you gotta learn what recalibrate is.
I have my rack made.
Yeah, his rack made chilling.
I look over. He's still working on his rack. I'm like, damn.
I know he was up in the morning every day before me. I ain't gonna lie, I suck at waking up early, bro. I'm
like, Jenkins, get up.
Struggling to get on the toe.
I'm getting up.
Bro, struggling to get on the toe line in time, and he's already sitting there posted up reading a book about nothing to do with Navy, reading a book about Lord knows what. And then I'm sitting there trying to make my rack and listen 2 minutes and then hop on the toe line when my boots are still even on. So, like, I mean, do what you got to do, but make sure, work as a team. The quicker you work as a team, the better boot camp's going to go. Yeah. It's as simple as that. And
because we had unfortunate people in our like division who like they tried, but it wasn't good enough.
Yeah, they tried.
So we had to pick up for their slack. That's the only reason why they graduated.
Yeah, exactly.
Because our motivation was basically workouts. Like, the reason why we got to boot camp is workouts. Because
the only way that we was getting through anything was getting beat for it.
And like,
almost, like,
but it helped though.
It did help. It helped us physically. I mean, it kind of
it helped
a lot. Yeah, well, don't say that. It helped some of our dudes a lot more than others, because, you know, some people just like it and they're weird. They're like, give it to me. Like, and then some people are struggling. They're like, I don't ever want to do that again, so I'm going to make sure to do better tomorrow.
I failed ITE once in the beginning. And I failed it. I failed it with my bro, Macaulay. The only reason why I'm saying his name is because, hey, bro, I hope he make it out of boot camp.
You ain't lying, Macaulay, bro.
I hope he make it out of boot camp.
Macaulay was such a cool-ass dude. I met him the second I hopped off the plane in Chicago. Bro, I was like, when I met him off the back, I was like, he's a cool-ass dude. I hope he's in my division. I hope I get lucky enough to have him in my division, because I could tell he was gonna be a cool dude to be with. He's gonna help me, help him. Like, we're gonna help each other, feed off of each other, get through boot camp, basically. Right. And he ended up getting hurt during one of PFA's. I want to say the RDC assessment.
Yeah, it was the middle.
Bro got kicked out of our division. So
it hurt us because, like, bro was a genuinely good dude.
He was a good guy for our division. He was really good. You're gonna find out who those people are. Be one of those people.
Exactly, because like I failed my first ITE with him, because he couldn't do push-ups, I couldn't do push-ups, but we was both over there looking on the side. We was like, damn, fuck, like, what's gonna happen? Because we didn't want to get kicked out. Because apparently, like, a big faking thing in our division where
they're going to fake you out.
Kicked out.
They're going to fake you out a little bit. Some stuff they're going to be like, yeah, this is going to lead to this, but be real, there's no way that can lead to that. And you're going to know what I'm talking about. I don't want to get into specifics. Hey, don't do dumb stuff, bro. Don't do dumb stuff. And rack up, stick up. Rack up, stick up, bro. You don't want to hear that. And always keep your chain tucked in. Hey.
I always got it on.
But shit.
Boot camp is fun.
Boot camp is what you make it. Make it easy on yourself. Like I said.
The Navy is what you make it, be real.
Bro, everything. A school is what you make it. I'm over here. I'm studying. I'm grinding because I'm not leaving here E1. I say that, but
I clean all
the odds of me leaving here E1 is pretty high because
I clean all day because I'm in host. I'm part of Forever Chicago.
Yeah, he's going to be here in a minute. If everything goes good, I'll be out here November 8th. So
he's leaving me, and I still won't be in
September 21st right now. So hopefully everything goes good. But yeah, work hard at boot camp. But the second you get out, don't give up. Don't let off the gas. because you need to work hard here too at A school if you're trying to succeed. But like I said, bro, boot camp so easy if you make it easy.
It won't be easy because
your RDC is gonna make it easy. Don't be like a try hard, but don't be slacking either. Like be on top of your stuff at all times.
Don't be 18 FIT.
Come in there prepared, ready to go every day. Wake up and find something to motivate you every day. Whether if it's somebody you got back home, whoever that is, whoever that may be, family, whatever, or if it's something a goal you're looking forward to later on in life that you want to work to get to, and you know this is a stepping stone to your later successes.
Just don't be a nuke. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, yeah, if you're a nuke, bro, don't come there being a nuke. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna fuck with you all day, every day.
Don't nuke stuff.
Yeah,
don't nuke stuff in boot camp.
You'll figure out what that means too when you get there, bro. But other than that, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. If y'all got questions, bro, I got the socials lined up. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll most likely answer y'all on Instagram, but comment, like, and subscribe. I gotta put that in there, bro. Y'all know what to do. Comment, like, and subscribe, bro. Y'all know what to do.
He's an unsat sailor.
I'm not an unsat. Y'all figure out what that is too. I'm a very sat sailor, bro. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna end it there. New video. Hey, I'm trying to put out these videos, but bro, I graduated a month ago, and this is my first video I've even attempted to work on. So I'm focusing on school right now, but I want to keep on doing the YouTube stuff. Like I said, if y'all got questions, reach out to me. I will help y'all. I want to help y'all because I wish there were some more things I would have got told before I came here too. So if y'all reach out to me, and it's something I can talk about. I can talk about anything except So yeah, reach out to me. I'll help y'all. Thanks for watching, and I got more videos coming up. I'm gonna have another video about the swim, going more in depth with that. I'm probably gonna talk. I have a friend. Her name's actually I ain't gonna get into her name, but I got a girlfriend here. It's not like that, but I'm probably gonna get her take on boot camp and how it went for the female side, because I mean I'm telling y'all what I experienced, what I went through. I might get her on. There's a lot of goals that I want to take this YouTube channel. There's a lot of things, a lot different directions I want this channel to go, and I'm trying to narrow that down. But one thing I want to start doing is podcast.
Podcast coming soon, baby.
Podcast, bro.
Podcast coming soon, baby.
If I can get everything situated, podcast coming soon, bro. And I can't be more excited to get that started and get that going. But anyways, if y'all watch the whole video, thank you, bro. I really do appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know what to do. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Hey, that's it, bro. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I'm out of chamber. Build up a whole lot of anger.